Guys, you're welcome back to my channel where I talk about cryptocurrency, business, and lifestyle. My name is Arab the Plug, and Happy New Year. You're welcome. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about how a beginner can get into the cryptocurrency market in 2023 and make lots of money from the crypto market. So, I am going to start from the basics of cryptocurrency, what is cryptocurrency, and stuff like that until I talk about how to do analysis, how to analyze the market, how to know how to trade, invest, and stuff like that. So I'll implore you to stay tuned till the end of this video so that you don't get to miss anything from the video and get to benefit from every detail I mentioned in this video. Also, I would like you to subscribe to this channel if you are not subscribed before, and I would like you to hit the like button so that YouTube gets to promote this video so that a lot of people get to see it and benefit as well. So let's get right in. So let's start from cryptocurrency. I know if you're a beginner that you haven't learned anything about crypto before, I know you are curious. Don't talk about cryptocurrency. What's this thing? How do people make money from it? How does it work? Don't worry, I'm going to get every detail, every information you need to get started in this video. So now let's talk about cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is kind of decentralized digital money that is meant to be used on the internet. So it means that crypto is a kind of money because it has value. It has the value of money. And then it is decentralized. And the meaning of decentralization is that no government is directly involved in it. Government has no access to it, direct access to it. Government does not control it directly. Compared to what you have in the fiat currency. Fiat currency is something like the US dollar, the Nigerian naira, the Japanese yen, the Great British pounds and stuff like that, the Japanese yen, Saudi riyal and stuff like that. So those ones are fiat currencies, and those currencies are under the control of the government. For example, if you are in Nigeria, like I am, and you spend the Nigerian naira, you know that the Nigerian naira is controlled by the Central Bank of Nigeria, and you know the Central Bank of Nigeria is controlled by the Nigerian government. But in the case of cryptocurrency, it's not controlled by any government. It's not controlled by the United States government, by the British government, by the European government, by the Japanese government. No government is in control of the cryptocurrency industry. That is why we say it is decentralized, because you are the only one that can control your own cryptocurrency, your own coin. You hold your own keys, you hold your own private keys, and once you hold your private keys, you are the one that is in control of your cryptocurrency. So that is the meaning of decentralization. So crypto is decentralized, and it means that no government is in control of it. And then it is meant to be used over the internet. That means that crypto is not a kind of fiat money. It's not a naira note, or not a money like a paper kind of money that is held around in the city or everywhere. So it is used on the internet. That means you have to make sure you find a way to use on the internet, and I'm going to talk about that way later in this video. Let's talk about examples of cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is an example, Ethereum, XRP, Shiba, Litecoin, Dogecoin, a lot of the GMC, a lot of cryptocurrency. We have, as of today, we have more than 21,000 coins and tokens in the cryptocurrency market. When I say coins and tokens, there are differences between coins and tokens. A coin is a cryptocurrency that has its own blockchain, and a token is a cryptocurrency that does not have its own blockchain. It is rather hosted on another blockchain. I'm going to talk about blockchain later in this video, but then you have to know that cryptocurrencies is either a coin or a token. So Bitcoin is a coin, Ethereum is a coin, Shiba is a token. So Shiba is hosted on the Ethereum blockchain. There are a lot of tokens in the crypto market that are hosted on the Ethereum blockchain, and it means that those coins do not have their own blockchain, but they are hosted on another blockchain. So now let me give you an example. Let me give you a practical example. Let's say, for example, there is a building, or let me say that there is a compound, and in that compound we have 10 units of 2-bedroom apartments, and the owner of that compound lives there. So that means that the owner of that compound is the owner of that blockchain. That compound, let's say that compound is a blockchain. The owner of that compound is the owner of that blockchain. So now other people come and rent the apartments in that compound. So people that rent apartment, they also like they can say, oh bro, come to my house, come to my apartment. They are the owner of that apartment, but not directly. They are hosted in that apartment. So that's the significance of coins and tokens. Coins have their own blockchain on the blockchain network in the crypto market, while tokens, they are hosted on other blockchains that are not there, but they are just there being hosted there. So now let's move forward and talk about Bitcoin. I mentioned an example of cryptocurrency and I said Bitcoin. And I know that almost everybody that talks about the cryptocurrency market talk about Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the most popular cryptocurrency in the world today. And let me say, when I had my first contact with cryptocurrency, the first thing I knew was Bitcoin before I even knew Bitcoin was a cryptocurrency. So now let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a form of cryptocurrency that you can buy, you can receive, you can sell, and hold in a wallet. And it's decentralized as well. You can use Bitcoin as a mode of payment, you can use it as a mode of trading, different things. And you can go to stores. And when you go to stores in the world today, you see Bitcoin accepted here, Bitcoin payment accepted here. It's a mode of payment, and it's a mode of commodity. It's an asset. Bitcoin does a lot of things in the world, not just in the cryptocurrency market, but in the world. And that's why when you travel, when you go to cities around the world, you see Bitcoin accepted here. And that means that when you have Bitcoin, instead of using the fiat currency to make payment, you can make payments with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is a very big entity, a very big cryptocurrency in the crypto space. And Bitcoin has a maximum supply of 21 million coins. 21 million coins. As I speak today, Bitcoin is about $16,000 and it has 21 million. One Bitcoin is $16,000. So 21 million coins is the maximum supply of Bitcoin. And out of this total maximum supply, we have a circulating supply of 19 million, more than 19 million. So that means that Bitcoin, we have more than 19 million out of 21 million Bitcoin in supply already. So you know what that means. Bitcoin is going to be scarce in the nearest future, and it's going to be very, very expensive. And that's going to help Bitcoin skyrocket in price. But then that's not the main thing I want to talk about there. But then Bitcoin is the main cryptocurrency, is the first cryptocurrency, is the most popular cryptocurrency, is the most valuable cryptocurrency. And when I advise people that are coming to the cryptocurrency industry to buy coins, I advise them to buy Bitcoin, even though that's not a financial advice. It's not a financial advice actually. You have to make your research and be convinced about whatever investment decision you want to make. But then Bitcoin is the major cryptocurrency we have in crypto. Let's talk about the altcoins. ALTCOIN, altcoin. Altcoin means alternative to Bitcoin. It's an abbreviation of alternatives and Bitcoin. When Bitcoin became successful, Bitcoin was launched by Satoshi Nakamoto in 2008, and there was a public launch in 2009. So when it became successful, people started creating some other coins, from Ethereum, from Shiba, from XRP, and the like. So every other coin, apart from Bitcoin, are altcoins because they are alternatives to Bitcoin. So in the crypto market, Bitcoin is one. All other cryptocurrencies are what we call altcoins. All these cryptocurrencies, more than 21,000 cryptocurrencies, they are altcoins. Now let's talk about mining. Mining is an act of bringing out new cryptocurrencies from their blocks. So now, I said that Bitcoin has 21 million Bitcoin maximum supply. You know how the new Bitcoins come in circulation is through mining. So though mining is a very difficult job and it's done by big companies, and they use sophisticated machines that solve difficult mathematical puzzles to do those mining activities. So you can read more about minings on the internet, but it is not something just anyone can do. It is something done by big companies that requires a large amount of electricity. That even some critics, some Bitcoin critics say the amount of electricity used in mining Bitcoin is too much. But then, miners get a reward from mining Bitcoin. Whenever you send a Bitcoin or a cryptocurrency from one wallet or exchange to another, you know that you are going to have a fee, and from this fee, miners get their own reward. So all these activities of mining, they spend a lot of money. They are going to get it back from me and you sending cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin all around the world. So now there is what we call the blockchain technology. Blockchain technology is like the advanced technology that holds the whole crypto space. The crypto space, Web3, NFTs, everything is almost hosted on the blockchain technology. It's a technology that allows crypto Bitcoin to thrive on it. It's just like let's say in Nigeria, if you're in Nigeria, for example, in Nigeria you have banks like the GT Bank, UBA, Access Bank, and if you're in Ghana, we have banks like Access Bank too, and stuff like that. But in Nigeria specifically, we have central bank that controls all the banking activities. So all the cryptocurrency related activities are controlled by the blockchain technology. They are hosted on the blockchain industry, on the blockchain network. So blockchain is more of like a whole technology that hosts the crypto market, Web3, and other technology-based networks that are related to cryptocurrency. So blockchain is a big technology that hosts cryptocurrency, confirms cryptocurrency, and all these miners, nodes, blocks are all entrenched in the blockchain industry. You can as well read some more about blockchain technology on the internet. Now let's talk about something very important, which is wallet. Okay, now let's say you want to buy Bitcoin, you have Bitcoin. Where do you keep it? Inside the wallet. The wallet is an application that helps you store and retrieve your cryptocurrency. So basically, if you have a fiat currency like the Nigerian naira in Nigeria, for example, you have to keep it in your Nigerian bank, maybe like GT Bank or UBA. If you are in Ghana, you keep it in your Stanbic or whatever bank you use in Ghana. If you are in Rwanda, you keep it in your Bank of Kigali or whatever bank you use in Rwanda. If you are in the United States, you keep it in your whatever bank you use in the United States. Let's say Wells Fargo Bank and the like. So whatever country you are, you keep your fiat currency in the banks you use in that currency, in that country rather. In the Bitcoin industry, wherever you are, you keep your Bitcoin, your crypto, your Ethereum, your Shiba, whatever cryptocurrency you have, you keep them in the wallet. So that is what wallet does in the crypto industry. We have different kind of wallet, blockchain wallet, we have different kind of coin-based wallet, a lot of it. So you can just research the kind of wallet that works in your country and look at how it works and start using it. That's how wallet works. And now apart from wallet, we have something we call exchanges. Exchanges are platforms that assist you in exchanging from fiat to cryptocurrency, from cryptocurrency back to fiat, and from one crypto to another. Let's say, for example, you have Bitcoin and you want to change it to Ethereum. Where do? You do it on an exchange. Example of exchange are Bybit, Binance, KuCoin, and the like. You can buy crypto on an exchange with your debit card. You can exchange crypto to your currency, fiat currency, through an exchange. So exchange helps you facilitate the buying and selling of cryptocurrency from fiat or buying or selling of cryptocurrency to another cryptocurrency. So that's what exchange basically does. You want to use exchange, you can use Binance, you can use KuCoin, you can use all these exchanges. And if you want to register on these exchanges, I'll put a link in the description below that will help you know how to register on an exchange. So you can use my link to register on any of the exchanges I mentioned: Binance, Bybit, and KuCoin. So those are the major exchanges I use, and I recommend them because they work really good and they have a very nice interface, trading opportunities, and different peers. Now you have understood how crypto works, how Bitcoin works, how you can store them, and how you can buy cryptocurrency on an exchange and stuff like that. So now let's talk about how you can make money in 2023 on the cryptocurrency market. There are a whole lot of ways by which you can make money from the crypto market in 2023, and one of them is investing. Yes, you can invest in the cryptocurrency market and make a lot of money by investing. What does investing mean? Investing means that you are going to buy something, an asset, a cryptocurrency asset. You are going to buy a cryptocurrency asset and hold on to it for a very long time. Like you are going to hold on to it, just that you wait for the price to appreciate in value and then sell. Let me give you an example. Let's say in 2020 you buy Ethereum for $300 and you sell it December 2021 or November 2021 for $4,500. That's investing. You buy low and you sell high. I'm going to talk more about how to know how to invest, what project to invest in later in this video. So the first way by which you can make money from the crypto market is by investing. You invest, you buy some crypto when the price is low, you sell when the price is high. Some coins you buy them when the price is less than $1, you sell them at $10, $15. make more than 1000% ROI. And that is, I'm telling you, it is only in the crypto market that you can make that kind of ROI in a short period of time. So now, apart from investing, another way by which you can make money from the crypto market is by trading. You can be a trader. And trading means that you are going to buy and sell within a short period of time. The short period of time could be 1 month, could be 1 week, could be 1 day. That is why you see some people are scalp traders. They scalp. The meaning of scalping is that they trade based on a very short period of time, and they want to cover a very short period of movement in the market. Let's say you buy something at $1 and you sell at $1.1. It's like scalp trading, depending on the market though. So that's the kind of scalp trading. Some people are day traders. It means that all their trades do not go beyond a day. Maybe they do analysis in the morning, get into trade, and get out of that trade before the following day. So that is day trading. Some people do swing trading. That means they are going to capture a very big movement or momentum in the market. They are going to capture a very long price movement, and it might take them weeks, months, and like that. They are traders. So basically what trading means is that you are going to buy a cryptocurrency asset and sell it in short term. Not like you are going to wait for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years like investors that hold all those assets do. So that's trading. Another way by which you can make money in the crypto market is by doing airdrop. Airdrop is kind of things you do. Let's say a company wants to launch a cryptocurrency and they want people to promote their crypto. They give you some tasks to do, and once you do this task, you are going to like get rewarded for it in that crypto or any other crypto that they have decided to reward you. And from that, you can gather some money, some cryptos, sell them, and start trading with it. Also, another way by which you can like make money from the crypto market is doing crypto jobs. Let's say you are a freelancer, you are a content creator, whatever you do on the internet, you can incorporate them into the crypto industry by doing crypto jobs. How do you get crypto jobs? You can just go to www.cryptojobs.com and look at sign up, look at the jobs available there, find the one you can do, and find the payment plan, the payment schedule based on each job, and do any of these jobs you feel you can do. So those are the ways by which you can generate money from the cryptocurrency market. Now let's talk about trading, because trading is basically what almost everybody does in the crypto market. I trade, and I've trained a lot of people in the trading industry with my crypto course called the 10x Cryptocurrency Mastermind. So the 10x Cryptocurrency Mastermind students know how to trade, and they have learned how to trade. What are the things they have learned? I'm going to share part of them with you in this video. But then, before you go into trading, you have to determine in the crypto market, do you want to trade spot trading or futures trading? Yes, because in the crypto market, there is spot trading and there is futures trading. And what does spot trading mean? Spot trading means that you are going to trade a particular cryptocurrency. You are going to buy a particular cryptocurrency and allow it to appreciate on the spot. Let's say you are on Binance, you just buy Bitcoin with USDT. You buy it and you have your Bitcoin in your wallet. Maybe you have done analysis and you have known that Bitcoin is going to appreciate in value. Then you buy it with your pair USDT. Then you allow it to appreciate in value and sell back the USDT and withdraw your profit. It's as simple as that. That is what spot trading means. When it comes to futures trading, on futures trading, you are not directly buying a cryptocurrency. What you are doing is that your wallet, your exchange, you're exchanging. Let me say in the forex market they call it a broker. So it works like a broker in the crypto industry. Let's say you are using Binance, you are going to trade the futures on Binance, and Binance is going to borrow you money through the leverage you use. So let's say you are trading with $10 and you are using 10x leverage on Binance. Binance is definitely borrowing you some money in form of leverage to make the trade. That is why when you trade futures, you make more money than someone that trades spot, depending on your capital through and the leverage you use. So leverage helps you multiply your profit, and that is why futures is more risky compared to spot trading. And that's why traders will say when you are trading futures, don't use too much leverage. Try to manage your portfolio very well, because leverage is going to give you opportunity to make much more money, and your profit is going to be multiplied. And that is why when you are a trader, you are a beginner, you have small money, I advise you to trade futures, even though you have to learn much more about it before doing it, because it is easier to lose more money in futures than spot trading. If you want to understand much more about sports like the in-depth, there's a link in the description below. You can find a link that talks about sport and features, the similarities and differences. You can watch that video so that you get more details about sport and future trading and how to trade them. So now that you know sport trading and future trading, you are going to like make a determination or make a decision. Which one would you like to try out? You can try both of them out and see which one works best for you to know like which one you are going to stick to. For me, I trade sport, but I trade more of futures at the moment. So now, if you want to trade, there are some things you need to know. There are some things you need to know when you want to trade. One of these things is how to analyze the market. How to analyze the market, and there are different ways by which you analyze the market. We have what we call fundamental analysis. We have what we call technical analysis. Some people say we have sentimental analysis or market sentiment. And you need, apart from analyzing the market, you need risk management in crypto trading, because cryptocurrency market is a very risky market. It's volatile, and you know what volatility means. There is always a swing in price. It can swing high, it can swing low. So Bitcoin can be $16,000 today, and tomorrow it is $17,000. It's possible. It happens in the crypto market. And as I speak with you, this time last year Bitcoin was more than $50,000. So the market is a volatile market. So you have to understand how to manage your risk. So that is one of the things you have to learn in crypto trading. So now let's talk about fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis simply talks about how to measure the intrinsic value of a crypto asset. How do you know that this asset is valuable? How do you know that this asset is something you can invest in for the future? And like I used to say, in 2020, I invested in Ethereum when it was around $300. And I took profit last year when it was 2020. Rather, I took profit in 2021 rather when it was in around $4,200. And that is investing. And how did I know? Because I made some fundamental analysis, fundamental research about that coin and how it is going to be in the future. What does fundamental analysis entail? Fundamental analysis entails majorly three kinds of analysis. You do analysis on the price of that cryptocurrency asset, on the volume, on the movement of that asset. How are people buying it? How easy is it to buy? And you can do that on CoinMarketCap. You can go on CoinMarketCap and look and search for a crypto asset. And when you search for that asset, you try to know the volume of that asset, the market capitalization of that asset, the liquidity. How easy is it to buy? How easy is it to buy that asset? What are the exchanges that list our assets? All this information are going to give you enough like reasons to invest in a particular asset that you want to invest in. If you want to know more about fundamental analysis, I made some videos that are more detailed about fundamental analysis. I'm going to attach the link in the description below, so you can find the link to my videos about fundamental analysis and watch them and get much more value about fundamental analysis. But basically, fundamental analysis helps you understand the intrinsic value of an asset. It helps you understand the team behind an asset, a crypto asset. Who are those people behind this crypto? What are the active addresses? Who are the whales who are holding this asset? And when you say whales in the cryptocurrency industry, it means people that have a large holding of a crypto asset. Let's say people that hold a lot of Bitcoin. Talking about MicroStrategy. When we are talking about whales, we are talking about people that have a large number of crypto in a particular crypto market. Let's say we are talking about Dogecoin now. You know Tesla hold a lot of Dogecoin, and Tesla is a company owned by Elon Musk. So those are the whales. So when you do fundamental analysis, you know the people, big people that are holding that asset. Why are they holding it? You research into it. And when you see that a lot of people that are financially that know a lot about finance are holding a crypto asset, it is not totally the reason why you invest, but it's one of the reasons you look and wow, so those particular people are holding this asset, then I think it's reasonable too. So those are the things you learn from fundamental analysis. You learn metrics, on-chain metrics, you learn financial metrics, you learn project metrics. Then you do technical analysis. Technical analysis is analyzing the movement of that asset in short and long time period on the chart. And if you want to do that, you use an app called TradingView. TradingView is what we use to analyze the cryptocurrency market and even forex market, stocks market. We use TradingView to analyze them, and that is what we call technical analysis. Technical analysis helps you understand the movement of this asset in a short and long period of time on your chart. And when you're talking about technical analysis, you're talking about price action. You understand price action of a coin. You understand your key levels of support and resistance. You learn that. You understand how to draw a trend line and how to use a trend line to analyze the market. So you understand support and resistance, candlestick patterns, chart patterns, and all these things that you can use to analyze the market. Let me give you an example. Support and resistance talks about some areas on your chart where price has rejected or touched several times, and these areas give you a kind of clue on where you can trade from, where you can enter your market from, and how you can exit your market. Candlestick patterns formations talk about some triggers that help you maybe enter or exit the market. So all these things are things you learn before you start trading the cryptocurrency market. And let me tell you, if you want to learn all those things, I'm going to link in the description below the link to my 10x cryptocurrency mastermind course. And it's a course that helps you understand cryptocurrency, learn cryptocurrency, know how to trade. And the beautiful thing about it is that when you get this course, you are going to get access to my signal room, premium signal room, where I give premium signals to my students, the 10x cryptocurrency mastermind students. You get access to the premium signal room, get access to my discussion room and stuff like that. So you can simply click the link on how to like get this cryptocurrency mastermind course, which costs $100 as of today. I don't know when you are going to be watching this video, but then if you want to learn how to trade cryptocurrency, if you want to know how to trade cryptocurrency, you have to learn technical analysis, price action, support and resistance, candlestick patterns, chart patterns. Then you know how to use indicators like the RSI, the MACD, and stuff like that. You know how to use the Fibonacci retracement or extension and stuff like that. So those are the things you need to know before you start trading cryptocurrency in 2023. Also, you need the risk management, because the crypto market is a very volatile market and you have to manage your risk. If you don't manage your risk, you are likely going to make more losses, because you see people on the internet saying they blow account. Some people come to the crypto market with $10,000, $20,000, and in 2 weeks they blow all the money because they don't know how to manage their risk. So one of the risk management tips that I used to give is that when you are entering a position, don't enter a position with more than 10% of your capital. So let's say your capital is $1,000. You want to enter a position, a trade, just take 10% of that money and put it in a trade, because if you lose it, it will be easy for you to recover in the next 2, 3, 4 trades than losing like 50% at the time or hitting stop loss. So now, one of the tips is that you use stop loss always. Now, let's say you are on a 10% capital trade and you have a 6% stop loss. Then if you trade hit stop loss, you are only losing like 6% of that 10%, which is a very small part of your portfolio. But if you enter that market with 50% and you lose 66% of that 50%, then you are losing a lot of money already. So that's one of the tips I usually give to my students of the 10x cryptocurrency mastermind whenever I teach them and I advise them on how to trade. If you are getting value from this video, I want you to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel if you have not, and click on the notification bell so that you get to see the rest of my videos. Those are the tips that I want to share with you in this video on how you can get started with cryptocurrency market, make money in 2023, and be financially free. See you in the next video.